together for Jenn.
So before I get started, I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, can everybody see that? So, yes, my boss asked me to train our team. Granted, it's a small team of 3 people, but he wanted us to learn how to better help one another understand each other, and also how we communicated and interacted with our clients. So I did a lot of research on the Enneagram. How many of you were able to take the quiz that I sent? Great. So if you didn't, you can take that later. Also, I'll be sending another one that I found to be more helpful. But so for those of you that didn't or haven't heard of the Enneagram, a lot of you I know have had some experience with it. There are 9 personality types. Now, when I did my research, like I said, I studied it for an entire semester. So there's so much to learn about the Enneagram. And seeing as how I only have 5 to 7 minutes, I'm going to go through this and the research I did pretty quickly, just to give you a brief overview. There are 9 types. Here are listed the 9 types. I'm going to go ahead and dive into those types and tell you a little bit about my slides. So as I was doing research for my team, what I found is for every type, there is a strength and a weakness. So on each slide, I've listed the strength as the superpower. The first one I started with, number 1, the perfectionist or the persnickety person wants everything perfect. Now the downside would be considered their weakness, which I listed as their passion. And oftentimes if someone wants something perfect and they feel like others on the team aren't behaving in the same manner, they might get angry or start resenting them. So that would be the downside to that. I've also listed what a number 1 would be good at. So in this case, a surgeon or a pilot, if you're a number 1, those would be good jobs for you. In the circle, I've shown where your strength, if you're feeling weak or you're acting in an unhealthy way, you're going to go to your stress point. So for a number 1, that would be a 4. Or if you're acting in a healthy manner, you're going to go to your growth point. For a number 1 would be a number 7. I've also listed or shown a professional person, a celebrity who is a number 1. So Michelle Obama is a number 1. Now that I've described my slides and how I did my research, the way I'm going to show you, try to demonstrate each of these numbers, is I'm going to sell water. This glass of water as each of the types. So for example, if I were a salesman selling this water as a number 1, okay, so, oh my goodness, there is a dot, a smudge right here on this glass. I need to get my assistant real quick and have her bring me a new glass. Jane, please bring me a new glass. Oh, she brought, it doesn't have ice in it, and I'm pretty sure you all need ice. So I'm gonna have to get a new glass. The helper, someone who wants to help everyone selling this glass of water. Okay, so selling this glass of water, ooh, but Dan, you seem kind of thirsty. So before I sell it, do you need a drink? Are you okay? I know you might drink it all, but it's okay. I'll get another, I may not be able to sell anything today, but it's okay. Tomorrow I'll sell something. The performer, someone who succeeds at all costs. They are going to be successful in whatever they do. If they set their mind to it, they're going to achieve. Selling this water. Okay, so I have been up since 3 o'clock in the morning making this water for you. I've distilled it, I've purified it. You definitely want this water. Shannon, you want this water, right? Oh, you don't want this water? Okay, it's almost noon, I've got to sell this. Tom, you want this water, right? Right? Oh, no. Okay, so my assistant comes in, it's after 5, but I am going to sell this water if I have to stay here all night. The romantic individualist who sells this water, who is very creative and sees uniqueness in everything and everyone. This water is actually from tropical island of Fiji. So I have poured this water into this cup, and believe it or not, if you drink this water, you are going to feel like you're in Fiji. You may even end up in Fiji. Yes, and you will feel special and unique, and it will show in everything you do. The investigator, they have to research everything, selling this water. You want this water. I promise you, I've researched it for the past 6 months. Yes, you want to know how tall this glass is? I have that. You want to know how much it weighs? I've got that. You want to know what the water is made of? Okay, yep, I've researched that. I got it. Oh, I see. Asa, you're choking. I'm sorry, but I can't give you the water. I might need it for later. The loyalist selling this water. I need to sell this water, but oh, it's near my computer here, and it might spill on my computer, and that's not safe. So you know what? I think I'm going to sell you this bottled water instead. It's much safer. It has a lid. Oh, but it's been in plastic, and that may not be healthy for you. You know what? I don't think I'm going to sell water. I think I better sell paper. The enthusiast who has boundless energy. You want this water, I promise. Look at this, look at this. Oh, it's sprinkling everywhere. And you know what? It's so great. It's like holy water. You can baptize people with it. You definitely want this water. The challenger. They get things done selling this water. Okay, so here's this water. You would like it for 20 bucks. Yes, I'm going to sell it to you for 20 bucks. You aren't going to buy it? Yes, you will. And if you don't, I'll fine you. Lastly, the number 9, selling this water. So I have this water, but my coworker Tom is also selling water, and his glass isn't as full, and he might get angry at me that he doesn't have as much water as me. So I'm just going to combine our glasses and make them equal so that we're on equal playing ground, and nobody will be mad. Those are the 9 types, and hopefully I'll be able to share more with you in weeks to come. Thank you.
Thank you,